The desert sun beat down on the city of Thebes. Pharaoh Akhenaten, ruler of Egypt, stood bathed in its golden light. He was not like other pharaohs. He worshipped only one god, the Aten, the sun disk. Akhenaten saw the Aten as the source of all life. He believed it was the one true deity. Akhenaten built grand temples to the Aten. He showered his god with hymns and offerings. The pharaoh abandoned the old gods of Egypt. He smashed their idols. His actions angered many. Priests denounced him. The people muttered against him, but Akhenaten would not be swayed. He was determined to remake Egypt in the image of the Aten. One day a discovery rocked Akhenaten's world. Workers unearthed a set of strange stone tablets. These were unlike anything found before. The hieroglyphs on them were ancient. They spoke of a hidden place, a place of immense power. Akhenaten felt drawn to these tablets. He spent hours deciphering their secrets. The inscriptions whispered to him. They called him to a destiny beyond his wildest dreams. He knew he had to find this place. The tablets spoke of a journey into the heart of the desert. Akhenaten knew it would be dangerous, but he was compelled by an unseen force. The whispers of the Aten filled his mind. He felt chosen, destined to walk this path. He gathered a small group of loyal followers. These were men who shared his devotion to the Aten. They would accompany him on his secret mission. Under the cover of darkness, they slipped out of the city. They left behind the whispers and discontent of Thebes. Akhenaten and his men traveled for weeks. The relentless sun beat down on them. The desert wind whipped at their faces. But Akhenaten pressed on, driven by the whispers, guided by the light of the Aten. Finally, they reached the place described in the tablets, a desolate canyon. Sheer cliffs rose on either side. At the canyon's end lay a cave hidden by shadows. This was the gateway. This was where Akhenaten's true journey would begin. The journey was fraught with danger. Sandstorms rose without warning. Venomous snakes slithered in the dunes. But Akhenaten remained resolute. He knew the Aten watched over him. Their faith was tested with each passing day. Yet their belief in their pharaoh never wavered. They rode camels, their packs laden with supplies. They traveled mostly at night, navigating by the stars. The desert held many secrets. Akhenaten knew these secrets were not meant for all. Only those chosen by the Aten could find them. The whispers grew stronger as they neared their destination. Akhenaten felt a growing excitement mixed with trepidation. What awaited him in the cave? What secrets would he uncover? He felt the weight of the Aten's gaze upon him. He would not fail his god. The closer they got to the canyon, the more the landscape changed. The sand turned red, the air grew still. A sense of foreboding settled over Akhenaten and his men. They were entering a sacred place, a place of ancient power. The cave entrance yawned before them. It was dark and uninviting. Akhenaten dismounted his camel. He felt a tremor of fear, but he pushed it down. He held a torch high, its flames battling the encroaching darkness. The air inside was cold and stale. It smelled of dust and decay. The passageway was narrow. The men had to walk single file. Akhenaten led the way. His heart pounded in his chest. He could feel the presence of the Aten all around him. The passage twisted and turned. It seemed to go on forever. Akhenaten's torchlight danced across the walls. He saw more strange hieroglyphs. They depicted creatures he'd never seen before, creatures of myth and legend. Finally, the passage opened into a large chamber. The chamber was dimly lit by some unknown source. In the center stood a statue. It was a statue of a god, but not just any god. It was the Aten. Section 5. The Shadowed Chamber. The statue was enormous. It towered over them, radiating an otherworldly power. Akhenaten fell to his knees. He felt tears stream down his face. This was a sacred place. He had found it. The whispers had led him true. His men followed suit, prostrating themselves before the Aten. They felt the presence of the divine. They were in the presence of something truly ancient, something beyond human comprehension. Behind the statue, Akhenaten noticed a door. It was made of black obsidian and covered in more strange carvings. He approached it slowly, his hand trembling. This was it, the reason he had been chosen. He pushed the door open. It swung inwards with a heavy groan. The room beyond was shrouded in darkness, but Akhenaten could sense it. He could feel the power emanating from within. Section 6. The Serpent's Kiss. Akhenaten stepped inside. His men hesitated, but he motioned for them to stay back. This was something he had to do alone. This was his destiny. The room was small and circular. In the center, resting on a pedestal, was a chest. It was made of gold and encrusted with jewels. It was the most beautiful thing Akhenaten had ever seen. He was drawn to it. As he reached for the chest, he noticed something else. Lying beside it was a dagger. Its blade was as black as night, and it pulsed with a faint light. It was as if it were alive. Calling to him, he picked up the dagger. It was surprisingly light. He felt a surge of power course through him. He raised the dagger high. The light in the room seemed to bend towards it. He felt a sharp pain in his hand. He looked down. The dagger had cut him, but instead of blood, a black liquid oozed from the wound. Section 7. A kingdom divided. Akhenaten returned to Thebes a changed man. He was distant, preoccupied. He no longer seemed interested in the affairs of Egypt. He spent all his time locked away in his chambers, studying the dagger, talking to himself. He became obsessed with the dagger. He claimed it gave him power, knowledge. He said it spoke to him, told him secrets of the universe, secrets only he was meant to know. His behavior became erratic. He declared himself a living god. He demanded absolute obedience. The people of Egypt grew fearful. They whispered that he had gone mad. The priests of the old gods saw their opportunity. They began to sow seeds of rebellion. Egypt, once united under the Aten, was now on the brink of chaos. Section 8. The disappearance of the sun. One night, Akhenaten vanished. He disappeared without a trace. Some say he ascended to the heavens to be with the Aten. Others say he was swallowed by the desert sands. Still others believe he is out there, somewhere, waiting for the right time to return. The dagger vanished with him. Some believe it is cursed, that it corrupts the soul of whoever possesses it. They say it is hidden away, guarded, waiting for the next unsuspecting soul to fall prey to its allure. The tablets remain, scattered, their secrets still waiting to be fully unlocked. They are a reminder of the mysterious journey of Pharaoh Akhenaten, a warning and a promise. The reign of Akhenaten was short-lived. His city, Akhenaten, fell into ruin. The old gods were restored, but the memory of the heretic pharaoh lived on. Section 9. The Curse of Akhenaten. Was Akhenaten mad? Or was he touched by something beyond human understanding? Did the dagger corrupt him, or did it enlighten him? The answers, like Akhenaten himself, are lost to time. His story serves as a cautionary tale. A reminder that even the most devout can be led astray, that power, no matter how alluring, can corrupt even the purest heart, and that some secrets are best left buried. The curse of Akhenaten hangs over Egypt, a shadow of a forgotten time, a whisper in the desert wind, a reminder that the past is never truly gone. The desert sands hold many secrets, secrets that are best left undisturbed. Secrets that whisper of forgotten gods and ancient powers, secrets that can drive men mad, secrets like the legacy of Akhenaten. Section 10. Echoes in the sand. Even today, whispers of Akhenaten's reign echo through the halls of history. His story is a potent reminder of the mysteries that continue to captivate us. It fuels our imagination. The enigmatic pharaoh's quest for knowledge, his unwavering faith, and his dramatic downfall continue to inspire debate and speculation. Was he a visionary, a zealot, or a pawn in a cosmic game beyond his comprehension? The mystery of Akhenaten endures, a testament to the enduring power of belief, the allure of the unknown, and the enduring mysteries of ancient Egypt. The desert sands may hold the answers buried beneath millennia of history, waiting to be unearthed once more. Until then, the journey of Pharaoh Akhenaten, like the shifting sands of time, remains an enigma, a tale whispered on the winds of the desert, a story that continues to fascinate and haunt us, reminding us that some mysteries are destined to remain unsolved.